Good evening, and I am Rosalind Nichols, and we're here with Betty's World, and I'm talking to Miss Betty LaMarr. And how are you, Miss LaMarr?
I'm doing fine, thank you, Rosalind, and thanks for coming to the girls' night out today.
Okay, well, thank you for having me.
Okay.
I just want to ask you a few questions. How did you get started with the Girls' Night Out?
Okay, let's see. I got started. I'm going to have to go back a little bit. I actually got started back in 1990. I was interviewing. I had the privilege to interview James Brown at the auditorium in the North Hall, and through the interview that I had with him, I just asked him to give me some advice. What advice would you give to somebody like me that's trying to, move and shake and do what I do? So his advice to me was straight face. Get the girls on your side. You already got the guys on your side. You need to get the girls on your side. So back here in December, I think Christmas or whatever, when he passed away, it seemed like Rosalind just came back in my mind. James Brown said, get the girls on your side. You already got the guys. So, you and I sat down, in the office, and we talked about, I said, Rosalind, I'm thinking about doing this girls' night out thing, and you jump right on it. So that's really how it started from James Brown, and his death just brought it back up. And then just other things. I feel like women should be able to get together, have a good time, without having all the issues and the drama. And I came up with the good old girls, because the good old boys are out there. And the good old boys can fight in the locker room, Rosin, but they can get out there on the field and play ball and win. And I feel like we need to do that too. And when I mentioned it to you, what did you feel about it? And you jumped right on board too. So tell me what your take is on the Girls' Night Out.
Well, I just look at it like it's women empowering women.
Right.
It's just, I just thought that maybe, women need to get together and just kind of conversate and not worry about being jealous of one another.
Yes.
Just kind of get together and sit down and talk and encourage one another and just be there for one another. But how did you come up with the Good Old Girls Network? What is the Good Old Girls Network?
Okay. Well, basically, like you said, the Good Old Girls Network is just a network of women, empowering women, as you said. Like when we have, for instance, when we have our parties, like the one we're going to show you all some footage of our little social gathering that we had this weekend, which was a cocktail pool party, where all the girls got together, and we have what we call our entrepreneur corner. And that's where we have other women that are in business, whether you sell real estate, perfume, purses, whatever you do. We have an area for you to set up your table, as in like a booth type thing where you set up your space. We call it our zone. You can come and have your zone so you can let the girls in our network, which is a large network, know what you do, see what you do. And then we have where we interview all the girls. All the girls, we talk to them, find out who are you, what do you do. Some of them say you'll see in a little while. They're surgical technicians, surgical technologists rather. They're hairstylists, they're nurses. We have all kinds of women doing all kinds of things. You're an administrator. We have all kinds of women doing all kinds of things. And the good old girl to me is just my way of saying we're just like the guys. We are intelligent women, we're smart women, we can get together, we can make money together. We can, as you put, empower. You came up with empowering. Betty, what about women empowering women?